Hello, my name is Baron Becker. I'm the SJSU Psychology Librarian. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get connected to the King Library resources that I've put online and made available to psychology students in order to assist them with their research. This is going to be helpful for any psych class, but in particular the Psych 100W classes, which require lit reviews and searching databases for appropriate literature. I want to first begin by directing everyone towards the Libguide, which is the online research guide. So please point your browsers towards libguides.sjsu.edu/psychology, and in doing so you should come to a screen like this. This is a psychology LibGuide. Now there's a couple important things I want to show you and make note of. First off, my contact info. I am here in the King Library, and I am always available to be contacted. You can give me a call or you can send me an email, and my contact info is over here on the right. The next thing that you must have in order to proceed is your library PIN. So in order to get a library PIN, of course you need a library account. So if you've never set up a library PIN, I want you to follow these instructions here on the left. You'll go into click on this My Account link and follow these directions to set up a PIN. If you forgot your library PIN, you can reset it online by following this link for the Reset It Online page. Again, what I'm about to show you, you're going to have to access, if you access it from home, you're going to have to sign in with your library's PIN. So you will need to set that up either now or you're going to have to set it up soon. So please do that. If you have any trouble setting it up, please give me a call or shoot me an email over here on the right. So what I did, this is not the King Library's official website, but it is a part of it. So I went through the King Library's website and pulled out all of the resources that are going to be useful for psychology students, and I've put them here on the Psychology Research Guide, the LibGuide. If you do not like the LibGuide and you feel more comfortable navigating the library's website, you can still do that by clicking on this link over here on the top left, and it will bring you back to the library's website. Again, I'm going to show you though how to navigate the LibGuide to get connected to the psychology databases and also to find appropriate scholarly literature. Before you start your database search, you're going to have to clearly define what your topic is and the direction you want to take your topic. The reason you have to do this is because there are millions of articles, scholarly psychology, peer-reviewed articles in the PsycInfo database, which is a database that holds a majority of the psychology literature. So these articles are extremely specific, so they deal with a specific population of people, or it could be animals. So it deals with a specific population, and then it deals with a specific aspect of that population, and then each article deals with just sort of a different way to measure or a different outcome or a different approach to studying this population with this issue. So if you go to the Getting Started tab up here on the left, I kind of walk you through what you need to know and ask yourself about your research topic before you go in and start doing the searches in the library's database. If you direct yourself towards the Getting Started tab, you'll see I have a few questions or prompts that will help you narrow down your ideas, because what we're really trying to do is get the concepts, get the terms that we need to have defined for the database. Ask yourself, who is the focus of my research topic? So this is the population. We're talking, who are we dealing with? Are we dealing with adolescents? Are you dealing with men, college-age women, elderly, middle school children, teenagers, adolescents? Are you dealing with elderly, divorced, or widowed females? You really need to just try to get an idea, a good grasp of who is your population, who is the focus of your study. The next question here, number 2, what is the status, illness, or phenomenon that I'm searching for? Examples like eating disorders, alcoholism, drug usage, memory issues. what is the variable that is being measured here? Okay, what's being affected? What does this population have that makes them different from the people to the left and to the right of them? So what's the status of this population, or what's the illness, or what is it that you want to look at in terms of measuring? And then the third question, what do I want to focus on within this subject? Are you talking about treatment options, socioeconomic factors, the absence of something, the prevalence of something? So who are we dealing with? What is their issue, or what makes this population special? And then you have to ask yourself, what do I want to focus on within this subject? Try to answer those as detailed as possible with just a few words. These aren't questions that you're going to answer with long sentences, but you need to get an idea of what makes this group of people, or this individual, or this issue special. I have an example down here. I had a student come in and say, I'm writing a research paper on college-age women with eating disorders. So let's see if we can answer these questions to narrow down this topic. So who is the population in this research topic? I'm writing a research paper on college-age women with eating disorders. So the population is college-aged women. The what? What's the issue, status, illness, or phenomenon? So in this topic, it would be eating disorders. See, this is rather broad, since there are many types of eating disorders. So if this was an approach you wanted to take, you would need to be more specific. Are we dealing with bulimia, anorexia, or is there another name? Try to name your issue. What is the official name for the issue that your population is dealing with? Then number three, what do I want to focus on within this topic? Another way of saying that, what's the methodology or approach that you want to take in terms of looking at college-age women with eating disorders? So in this topic, there wasn't an approach wasn't listed, and that's okay. You might not know yet, but technically that research topic isn't specific enough. So if this was your topic, you need to be more specific. Am I searching for treatment methods for eating disorders in college-age women? So what are some successful treatment options for eating disorders in college-age women? So you might not know the methodology or approach yet. I would say for number three, the third question, or the third concept, you can be pretty flexible on, because like I said, there are millions of scholarly research articles on every topic out there, but there might not be a significant or substantial amount of literature on your specific approach or your specific methodology. So, be flexible with your number three concept. You might, once you start doing searches in the database, you might start seeing that one type of methodology or one type of approach or one type of treatment option for college-age women with eating disorders, might be cognitive behavioral therapy, that type of approach for treatment. So you might start seeing that in the last 5 or 6 years, dozens of articles have been written on cognitive behavioral treatment therapy for this issue. Well, then, that can sort of become your concept number three. So another way of what I'm saying is sometimes you have to let the research guide kind of where you want to go with your topic. Again, let's say you wanted to do college-age women with eating disorders and television therapy. The truth is there might not be a lot of articles out there on television therapy for this issue. So number three, need to be a little bit flexible and kind of let the research, what's been published, guide you in terms of your approach if you are doing searches and not seeing an exact hit. But at least try to narrow down who you want to focus on, the specifics of your population, and then the issue you want to focus on within that population. And try to narrow those down and define them before you jump into the database. Okay, so you can actually connect to the databases directly from the Libguide by going to the Find Journal Articles tab here at the top of the Libguide. You can search the catalog directly from the Libguide through finding books, but I'm going to show you I'm going to really focus on finding journal articles. So if you click on that tab, Again, you'll see the set up a library pin or reset your library pin information on the left. I put that there strategically because you connect to the databases right here. In order to do this, if you connect to these databases from off campus, it's going to ask you for your name, your SJSU library card number, or your SJSU ID number, and your library pin. So again, if you don't have that, you can reset it or obtain it right here, but you will need it if you want to connect to the databases from off campus. By clicking on PsycInfo, since I'm on campus, it's going to connect me directly. It will set you up at the PsycInfo search screen. So I'll cover how to navigate and use the PsycInfo interface in the next video.